Female Vocalist of the Year for the ACE Awards. Congratulations to you, Marcia.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It was truly a surprise, so that's when it's really nice when you're not expecting it.
I got to confess that you arrived a couple of minutes late, so I like eating anything made of food. So, Marcia, I got to confess on bended knee, I owe you an entree of fancy oysters. I accidentally nicked yours.
Oysters?
Yeah, I did. They were nice. They were really nice.
That's okay. No, that's okay.
And you were great company to sit next to, too, I can add.
Oh, it's funny because I find it quite difficult to eat when I go out, so I don't usually eat, so it's all yours.
Where does a bloke like me start with a lady like you, Marcia? They tell me your cousin, is this true or urban myth? Your cousin was very high up in the American government. Was that Colin Powell? Ended up being Secretary of the State?
Yes, that's who it is, yes.
Uh-huh. So, can I just ask you one thing? Mm-hmm. Why did you come to Australia as a teenager? You could be running for president right now.
Oh, why would I?
Fair enough.
Music, no, I'm a musician, not a politician.
My old buddy John Williamson is on the line. G'day, John. How are you, mate?
I'm good, Pete. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Big Smoke.
Thank you.
They tell me you're living in the bush a bit now. What, the shed in the backyard not big enough for you anymore, is it?
Oh, I'm going up and back a bit. Yeah. I've still got a place to live in Sydney too.
Saturday night.
On 2UE, Saturday Night Live with Pete Graham.
I want to kick it off with the Searchers. Now, they were the second group from Liverpool after the Beatles to have a hit song in the United States. Needles and Pins. It charted during the first week of March of 1964. Now, to make it in America, literally, you had to be on this guy's TV show.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Liverpool, the Searchers. So let's bring them on.
Needles and Pins. They're the Searchers, and that was their first number one hit they had in America. They toured Australia about 18 months ago. I saw one of their shows, and believe me, they weren't miming, but they sounded exactly like their records. The Searchers, part of Saturday Night Live with Pete Graham. Saturday Night Live, and they're the Beach Boys. They recorded this song on this day. That song, The Sleep John B, on this day in 1965. A great memory here tonight. Virginia is our first cab off the request rank tonight, listening in far north Queensland. I bet it's been a little bit warmer there than it has been for the rest of Australia, Virginia. Is that right?
It's 17.
Oh, luxury.
Dying of the cold.
You're 17 and you're freezing. You've got to be.
Yes, darling.
Okay, tell me one thing. You're calling in from what part of far north Queensland, Virginia?
I'm about 100k north of Townsville in a little sugar town called Ingham.